everybody? I hope you got through your night and woke up feeling motivated, encouraged, optimistic, enthusiastic, inspired, empowered, positive, and love from above. Nothing that way. Feel any way about yourself. You need to reevaluate your circumstances, understand where you're at in life, and make a change. You literally, utterly, without a doubt, have a choice to make a change. Now, today's Tear It Up Tuesday. We got through Motivation Monday. Now, wherever it is you were yesterday, that was yesterday. Whatever problems you went through, whatever mindsets you went through, whatever you did that made you or break you, that made you or broke you throughout the course of yesterday to revolve over today. Now, if it helped you, keep moving with it. If it did not help you, it frustrated you, it made you insecure, it gave you doubt, it created fear, just get rid of it. Don't think about it. Don't even dwell on it. Don't ponder on that. Those were negatives. Those are not meant to be in your mind the day after. Today is the day after. We're going to focus on today, move forward with today, prepare for tomorrow, right? So now, what you're going to do for yourself today is this. When you woke up, where you're at right now, think about it. Are you happy where you're at? Are you feeling tired? Are you not content? Are you not happy with your circumstances? Are you not bought and sold on the idea in which you're setting forth in your life right now? Right? So the reason that you're feeling that way or thinking that way is because you're not doing what you're meant to do. You have a job. You're doing what someone's paying you to do, a salary or an hourly wage of the sort. But what you want to do is your work. Your work is what? It's your purpose, right? Your work is your purpose. Something that makes you want to wake up in the morning, something that makes you feel good, energetic, optimistic about things, move forward from day to day. So ask yourself this question. What are you doing right now to help you succeed on another level? What are you doing? What are you coming up with? What are you contemplating? What are you thinking about to create a different revenue stream, more value within yourself? What kind of work are you doing? Or what kind of job do you have that's going to help you excel to the next level of your work? What are you doing right now? How are you changing the game within yourself, the game within your mind, the ideas, thoughts, measures, processes that you're going to set forward with, right? Now, not only do this with yourself, if you don't feel secure with the idea of thinking about it for yourself, ask 50 other people, 10 other people, 20 other people. What are they doing right now to earn more income beside what it is that they're earning right now, right? And after you get that blank stare, when you ask other people this, after you get that blank stare and look of confusion or a hesitated thought, that means they really haven't thought about it. That means you're in the same caliber and league of that same individual, and you need to say to yourself, you know what? I need to change my game. Apparently, I'm doing what everyone else is doing. I'm conforming to the set standards and ways of life today, right? So the next question you want to ask yourself is this. What are you planning on being worth when you're 65? What do you want in your bank? How much money do you want to be able to retire on? A few thousand? A few 100,000? Millions, billions, trillions? What are you planning to be worth when you're 65? Again, ask that same question to 10 other people, 20 other people, 50 other people, 100 other people. And most likely, the likelihood of the answer they give you is going to be a momentary, a moment of silence. They're not going to know. They're not going to be sure. They're going to say, I haven't thought about it much lately, or I don't know. Well, I have it written down, but I haven't initiated the process. Well, I set goals, but I haven't completed them. They say 92% of people that create goals never finish them. Only 8%, that's worldwide, complete their goals. I'm speaking of the nation right now, so let's just focus on the nation. 98% of our nation do not complete their goals. Therefore, they don't go forward with what it is that they felt was inside of them, something that compelled them to create those goals in the first place. Now, the importance of goals is this. I'm going to use the most simplest form possible of this thought. Now, if a young lady wants to make a cake, make a pie, right? Now, if you were a young kid and your grandmother raised you, and back in the days, you had standards and values and traditional ways, grandma taught you how to make a pie without even reading the ingredients. But then she had to pay attention to grandma making that pie, right? But even as the years have went on, if she never made that pie that grandma taught her to make, she probably most likely will not know how to make that pie. So now she's got to resort back to the directions, grandma, or something that's on internet, written down, some type of direction to make that pie. Now, going back to this, if a young lady, your wife, your friend, whatever it may be, wants to make a pie, in order for her to make that pie, she has to get the directions. Most likely they come off a box or come off the internet, some ingredients of some sort, right? It's the only way she's going to be able to make that pie. Without that instruction and without that continual practice of continually making that same kind of pie, she won't know how to make that pie. But with the instructions of that pie, she will learn how to make that pie step by step. Now, if she makes that pie several times throughout the year, a few dozen times throughout the year, implementing the idea and the process of making that pie, she doesn't need to read the directions no more because she's become what? Come on. Disciplined and consistent. Her actions. But now she doesn't need to read the ingredients of that pie because now it's instilled in her. She memorized the ingredients to the pie. So now she can make the pie without pulling up the ingredients. Now she can teach someone else how to make the pie, and she can implement those ideas and measures to make that pie for whoever wants that pie. Is that the easiest way to think about your life? What have you initiated in your life to help you move forward? What kind of process, practices, measures, thoughts, ideas, anything to help you go to that next level? Now, right now, people are saying times are hard, times are this, times are that. No, they're only hard because you're making them hard. There's a lot of things that can be done. Whether or not you want to do them or not, that's the thing. Maybe you want to get up from behind your desk, get out off your sofa, get out your chair in your house, get away from the table, stop watching movies, get off the tablets, the phone. Increase your value. And that's what will change. The problem with people today, they're too busy blaming everyone else. I remember I used to hear this saying. How did it go? That's how they keep the poor poor, and that's how the rich get richer and the poor stay poor. Now, for a long time, I used to hear that, and I never really agreed with it. I mean, I get it. Penny people, penny pinch. If you're speaking in reference to people not paying your hourly rate of what you're worth, it's different. But you chose to take that job. You chose to stay at that job. Years go by, you're complaining about what the pay is. You chose to stay there. You've got skill sets. You could have went to another company, searched for someone else to work for, searched for someone to help you grow in another area, do something, grow within the company, learn a different skill set that they're offering. Most people don't even want to research what it is that they're offering. Or when they do offer something, I'm too comfortable. I got to learn too much. I'm going to have more responsibility. You don't want more responsibility, so don't complain about your pay. That's just the way it works. Now, that's how the rich get rich and the poor stay poor. As I got older, I believe that set of rules, man, you can eradicate that, get over it, move forward, stop thinking about that because that's how you stay poor. The rich got rich because they were disciplined and consistent. They were continued practice and instruction. They were constantly moving forward, learning something new, doing something new. Most of the rich people in this world, some of them were handed down, yes, but a lot of them got rich because why? They came from nothing and they knew what it was to have nothing, so they weren't going to settle for anything less than what they felt as though they wanted. They just stuck to a plan and stayed to it and kept moving forward. It's up to you to find out whether or not you're going to stay poor or become rich. It's literally up to you, us as a people. We have the option. We have the opportunity. We have the mindset of greatness. All we got to do is open the books, find the instruction, go through the practice, incline ourselves like no other. Help know your worth in this world. You were given, the mind is like a muscle, just like any muscle in the body, right? But it has the capacity to learn more than anything in this earth as much as you want to learn it. That's completely and utterly up to you. Now, if this is not making any sense, listen to Napoleon Hill, Earl Nightingale, Zig Ziglar, Jim Rohn, Les Brown, Tony Robbins, Eric Thomas, C.T. Fletcher, Dr. Miles Monroe, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, John Maxwell, John Hagee. You got all these motivational leaders that are showing you, literally giving you free tutorials on YouTube on how to become successful. But you got to start somewhere. But you don't quit your job. So you seated in the morning and do not let your hands become idle at night. Go home, do not sit on your sofa. Keep growing. And if something compels you so much to keep going past that 12 o'clock time frame, that means it's meant for you. That means you want to grind. You want to get on that hard. Get out of them hard times and get on that grind. Everybody have a great day. And remember, you're only as strong as your weakest link inside yourself. Stop blaming everyone else. Blame yourself. Because why? At the end of the day, it's about you. God bless. To God be the glory. Deuce, GPT 360. I'm out.